Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday, baby. I'm going to get back on track. It's coming Friday. We will be back on track when we return to work. I'm headed to Honda to get this recall checked on my car, and then I'm going to run into Aldi because I saw that their gluten-free donuts are back. So I'm going to grab 2 boxes of those, and then I'm getting back to the house, getting some more work done. I felt good in my progress of yesterday. I was trying to figure out what we're going to do for June for the vlog. I think I really want to go back to the little quick ones, but I don't have a name. I thought I had something. Oh, the Daily Dose of June is what caught my eye when I saw it. But I want a different type question, so I need to look on Pinterest for some other prompts, because I feel like we've done a good mix of the same. I need this to be a little different and a little bit challenging, because I don't know if I've said that the summertime is my slowest time. I say that, yeah. Because January used to be like after Christmas, that was all she wrote. But then birthdays started taking up, like birthday sessions started happening. And I was like, okay, cool. So the summertime, when people are traveling, your money's going towards vacations and not pictures. Unless you have a birthday in the summer, then that is not the only. I'll do family sessions, but I'm going to run that. I'm going to find someone to do Father's Day mini sessions for me, and then I'll promote the family sessions. So that's what my summer will look like, but I have more wiggle room over this time. So I'm like, let's do something that'll be a little bit more challenging. I think the best part of it, like yesterday made 200 days of like straight posting, and I was having the conversation with one of my friends, and she was like, but do you feel like you've put in the work and you've seen the return on your work? And I was like, not necessarily. But I also know that it's not like you're going to post. I think the number that I first heard when I was watching before I even started, the number was 150 videos. And it's like, okay, well, here I am, clearing the 2, but I have found my community, and those are the things that you have to take into consideration. And so it's just building it out. Like I said, my content, one, is not for everybody, and 2, the conversations that we're having are not viral worthy content. And so if that's something that I want, that means that I have to do something different. And I don't think that that's what I want. I think that my journey needed to be this slow rolling, because as you keep going and as you have more conversations, then you understand, okay, well, you needed to get strong enough. You needed to, 1, start doing it, but 2, you needed to do it enough so that you are building the space and the community that you wanted. And then 3, when the people that are not of your community come, it doesn't hit you as hard. I'm like, okay, because I can see where my skin is getting a little thicker. You'd be like, okay, it's the little things. And so I needed to grow into what I was doing so that I would have the confidence to keep going. And so that's where I feel like I am with that. My sis was like, oh, you're enjoying these off days. I was like, what you mean? She's like, Brittany, you've had on glasses every single day. Yes, ma'am, I have. If I don't have to waste a daily, my contacts that are dailies, baby, give me my glasses. She's like, only thing I want you to do is stop pushing them. I was like, but they're my old ones, and so my head isn't as big, so they slide so easy. She was like, every time you pushing them glasses up, I was like, they won't stay. And I refuse to do oh my gosh, what the thing's called? I don't know the proper term, but my dad used to have them to keep his glasses up. the little band that goes on the back. Girl, I wish I would. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. What I can do is order a new set, because these are from Zenni. And baby, what I love about them is how affordable their prices are, even with your prescription in. But I was like, I did notice how much I push. But I have, like, with my glasses on, I'm not picking in my face as much on video. It's the little small things. So yeah. My may I be real question for today is, may I be found? Moments when you felt lost and what helped you feel grounded. Dad's death was the moment that I originally said that I felt lost. It was navigating a space of what are we supposed to do? Like I said, my grandmother had passed, but this was the closest death to me. I mean, it's your parents. I know one of my friends mentioned how, like, when her grandparents passed, but her grandparents raised her, so it's the proximity that causes you to have all of the extra, like, grief is nothing but how well and how hard you love somebody. That's grief. It's gonna come out, and that's why I try to tell people to give yourself permission to grieve however you want to grieve. I know one of my sisters was like, I don't feel like I have permission to grieve somebody that I wasn't that close to, but yet they made an impact on your life, and that will forever stick with you. So grieve how you need to grieve. It doesn't matter that you aren't their child or their grandchild. This person made an impact on your life, and so you're gonna feel it. And so that was the first time. The other time that I felt lost is the change in friendships. That change was, one, lonely, but it also made me feel like I was navigating a journey by myself. And it's like, I thought that I was gonna have this person and that person with me. And that's why I say, to me, I get tired. To me, I feel like y'all get tired of me talking about friendships, but it's really me getting tired of talking about friendships, because that's a heavy part between business and friendships. And who you do life with, all of those things matter. And it's just like, bruh, this is a lot. This is frustrating. I left my water and I need a good sip. And then to put on top of that, like, when the relationship changes from somebody that you are doing life with on a daily to not having that person, like, the little moments matter. Like, I was looking at pictures because the other day, I'm not sure how it popped back in, but it was like, oh, I gotta show less of this person. But it was just a moment where we were cackling during my surgery recovery. Like, she's on the other end of the bed, and we just had a good time. I think we were about to play a game on my phone, or play a game, and I'm just like, these moments matter. And it's like, all right, this sucks. What is that? That's pretty. Let's pull up here. Please pull forward under the drive. I'm gonna pull up. Like, I don't know how far we're finna pull, but we're finna pull. Let's pull to here. All right. Y'all, my appointment was at 11:30. It's currently 1:50. I'm just now leaving over a 20-minute recall on my car. What's the purpose of me making an appointment? That's what I want to know. Because I text mom, it was like 1 something. And I'm just like, there was no point in me doing an appointment if it was still gonna take this long. Mom's like, I know you're upset. I was like, I'm trying to keep calm. Like, I lost all my games of dominoes I played. I need to find somebody else to play with. I be challenging random people, and then they won't finish a game, and then I automatically win. I be like, this sucks. Oh, that was a big raindrop. It was just one though. I'm about to go ahead and run into Aldi since I'm right here. I wish I would have ate before I came. That I wish I would have. That was the other part of me trying to make sure that I stayed calm, because I was like, Brittany, grab a Snicker. I ain't like I can eat them, but nevertheless, I was like, keep calm, because you know how you are when you hungry. But I know me, so it's like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I ain't taking no survey right this minute. Y'all don't want my honest opinion. All right. Yo, I found I don't know where it came from, but I found a Bath and Body Works gift card just laying on the fireplace mantle. I don't know if it came from Christmas. I have no clue, but I'm grateful. And what did I not do? Put it in the car. I put it in my bag. What do I not have with me? My bag. Because I should have brought my bag, because out of almost 2.5 hours, I could have did some good work. Some really, really good computer work. But here we are. Here we are. I should have got gas. I'm gonna do that so we can just hit the road in the morning. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. I was like, why is it hot? My air was off. Do it. This needs to be a right turn only at the corner of Airline and the back of the stores. Do I need a thing? Do I need to take a bag in? I feel like I don't. Do I need to take a bag in? Some minute. Let me take a bag. Y'all, I don't think I knew what I was getting. Oh, I guess it's like a batter-free. I guess it's like a batter-free cheese. It has to pull. It's me looking in the thing like, what is this? Like, it did say cheese fry. I don't know what I thought. I saw gluten-free and I was happy. That's what I saw. But my face, when I pulled it out the air fryer, I was like, okay. I want to know how it's holding its. How is it holding its shape? Because any of my other cheese, when I do a gluten-free cheese stick, oh, it's falling all the way out. And he is holding shape. That's crazy. That moment when you forget that you were doing something before you left and you were going in to do something else but not finish this because you forgot. Bruh. So I was getting ready to go ahead and cut the top piece of wood for my closet. And then I was going to I was going to ask the plumber when they come next week to cut my metal rod for my closet. But in doing it, I forgot that I started moving stuff out the closet. I got stuff hung everywhere. Now I just want to put it back in there so that I can then unbox this power bank. It's the foolishness. Because I really could cut. I think I can cut the wood today myself. And then just wait till next week and let them cut the pipe. Or do I just put this all in there and then do it next week? I don't know. But this is not what I had in mind. Let's just put it up. Because that's all I see. Let's just put it up. We'll do this next week. Got it. My cord management over here looks horrible. Like all I see is cords when I look at the video. Oh man, I forgot 2 dresses. So I was coming to tell y'all that I'm gonna do the closet next week because I was lazy and I didn't want to take everything off of the shelf. So I need to remove everything off the shelf. But I have my shirt bin. I got my shirt bin on that same one, and I need to just remove everything out of it. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I'm not going to. That sounds horrible, but I'm not. I need a cord management system. And see what it is that I have everything coming out of the box, but when it's just over there, it's just over there. I don't like it. Don't like green eggs and ham. I don't like them. Sam, I am. Girl, that's not finna make nothing better. Okay, we'll figure out a different method. It looks better on camera, but not in real life. So, yeah. Because now I got all these cords on the floor. I don't like it. But you know what I just saw? Was a little cord. Brittany, stop. Stop. I just saw the ones that will attach to themselves when you let them go. Oh my gosh. That would fix all of that. They could stay together. Don't do it, Brittany. You just bought cords. Okay. Let's open this power bank. I need to see how long it takes to charge. I don't know anything about it. I just know that it's a power bank. So, and it was heavy. Okay, so let me go grab that. This is what I'm talking about. I just mentioned on the clip before about this cord. And then I'm watching Tech Me Out. If you are a texter, go follow her. Texter? That's not it. If you like tech, go follow Tech Me Out on... She on everything. But I enjoy her monthly wrap-ups of... No, what is it called? My monthly faves. Absolutely love. But what is she talking about? She's talking about the cords that I just mentioned. What? I just said it. Now I want them. Now I want them. Brittany. Bruh. I just said these. I was like the little... Don't do it, Brady. Y'all, who is over here struggling is me. First of all, it was a good 33 pounds and I wasn't ready for it. Second of all of my labels on the good side are on this side. And I like going this way, but it is what it is. Okay. Void if damaged. We are not damaged. Okay, let's just go for it. Come on, box. Shimmy on down. And I still got the bottom. Okay. Y'all, he's bigger than I thought he was about to be. I'm trying to get y'all that sweet spot. Yo, he's solid. Forget me. Catch it. Okay. Y'all, these are the moments that I'm just like, ooh, because scenario, and I have permission from my mentee. The call was, hey, I let a friend borrow something and I currently need it. How do I go back about asking for the thing that they borrowed? Because I thought she would have returned it by now. Y'all, people pleasing Brittany would have went and bought whatever I needed all over again. And it's like, why when it's yours? But yet I would feel so guilty for asking for what's mine when I'm just assuming, and it's me for assuming, that when you were done with it, you were going to return it. But what do you do when it's been months? And I'm just like, okay, here we are. Scenario. Cool. She's like, but I feel bad for asking for it back because what if she needs it, baby? If we not the same person, Okay. I was like, but it's yours. That's what it is. And it's now this awkward moment for me to say, hey, you remember that you borrowed? I really need that right now. Can you bring it to me? And then it's me getting in my head of being like, what if they're busy right now? What girl, ask for what's yours. How many times have I not said anything or looking at them sideways because I don't feel like I should have to ask you for what's mine, but you didn't return it. Golly. So here it is. She's like, should I go ask or go buy? Girl, go ask. Because half the time they're not even using it like we thought they would be. But it's just like, why do I have to ask for something that's mine back? I don't get it. It's the borrowing method. Like, if you borrow something, return it in a reasonable time. I know even with like my big bro, I'll be like, hey, can I borrow your weed eater to go weed eat Dad's grave? And he'll be like, yeah, I'll charge up the battery. Like, I don't like to have it for a week. And I'm like, I know he's saying I'm not using it right now, but I never wanted to be like, oh, I need it and it's not there. And it's just chilling in my garage because I'm not going to the graveyard every day. It's just when I do go, I wouldn't like, no, I don't ever want him to be like, hey, can I swing by and get that from? That's not what we doing. Here we go with another prime example of just the same thing we were talking about, expectations. So phone call that I had received was, hey, my son wants to do the baseball on fire photo shoot. I was like, I don't do it. She was like, Brittany, you could do it. We've had a session before, but that you didn't hear me when I said no before. And then I referred the person that I knew did do them. And she was like, I really think you could. The moment something goes wrong, then I'm liable for all of what's about to happen. So if I don't feel comfortable handling the session, respect my feelings on it and go to the person that I'm referring you to. Now, I am quite sure that I could probably do it, but at what cost? What if the fire does go the wrong direction? What if your child ends up burned? Like, I can't play with it. That's what I personally cannot. I would rather throw the fire in on Photoshop and call it a day. But if you want the experience, go to the person that we refer you to. Just like when we were talking about the maternity sessions where they were hanging from the fabric from the thing. Y'all, if you could have seen the behind the scenes of some of these sessions, I can't do it. I cannot do it. They were hanging off of a backdrop stand. Do you know how scary that is? Do you know, like, wrapping them up with the fabric, tying the fabric around the backdrop stand? You got mamas that are pregnant in their 8th month, leaning back on a stool. Like, I can't. I cannot. I just can't. Because I'm about to go contact my girl who does the aerial fabric. Oh, baby, I trust their mounting. I trust all of that. So I would rather I'd rather hang you from that and then Photoshop your background into something else rather than trying to get you to hang off of a stool and let you get tired in my setup. No. Hear people when they say they don't feel comfortable doing something, they don't pressure them into it. I'm grateful that I'm at the place that I am now because there have been times I'm like, oh, I can, yeah, you talk me into it. I know, Not no more. I can't. I can't. Research your photographer before you book.
Tomorrow's weather, another beautiful sunny day. There's the attempt. It's gonna be close. Goal! Tomorrow's weather, another beautiful sunny day.
Let me tell you how much joy that doggone radio brought me when I had to take it apart twice. And finally, I took the whole little compartment from bottom to top of just the sound part, the on and off button, because the other side was rolling, but it was the clickety click that wasn't making it click. And so I was like, let me just take it all apart. So I took it all apart. And then I was like, let me test it every step of the way to see what part was missing. There was one part that wasn't turned enough. And I was like, turning that made it work. And I was like, it works. Just so cute. So stinking cute. I still have the camera reel for Disney 100 to do. And I have a flower one. Both of them are over 800. So I'm going to save one for next week and one for the following week. And then I saw two smaller ones. Oh, I did see a typewriter one. That one would be cute. I scooted my shirts that were on the end down there where the flowers are. I scooted those down and pushed the bin underneath the bed. So now all of them there, because otherwise I was going to call my bro and be like, can you put me a shelf like right here? But I'm afraid of it looking too cluttered. So I was like, we're going to keep those right there for right now. And if need be, I can move one of these rows and make it wider. Yeah, I can remove one and make it wider, and then we can put them there. I just need to light this up better. But also, I want the white light, but then I feel like I need to balance. That doesn't even matter. Sorry. We are back. We are back. Today does not feel like Wednesday. But yet it is. So I'm about to order these prints and put this vlog together, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, if you made it this far in the video, drop me a car emoji in the comment section. Make sure that you like and make sure that you like this video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead, join the fold. We would love to have you over here, and I'll see you all tomorrow for real this time. Bye.